Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra September 16, 2022. You may find yourself feeling particularly creative today. Whether this comes through in an artistic fashion or in a unique and innovative approach to problem solving, this day should be a good and satisfying one for you. Finding a different way to approach a project will probably bring you a great deal of fulfillment, and you may find that others are impressed by your creative skills. Enjoy the day. Today you might see something in your personal life that you would like to handle differently. Maybe you are tired of going to all of the same clubs. It could be time to join a social group where the people share similar interests. If you have a hobby or passion, chances are there are other people who feel the same way you do. You could benefit from making some new friends and possibly meeting a romantic partner, too. You could be bouncing off the walls today. It's best to avoid caffeine and sugar and stick to salads today. With your energy being revved, it could be easy to overwhelm other people with your intensity. Try to tone things down a little, speaking in a calm and measured voice and controlling your energy. You might need to burn off that extra energy later on with a workout or long walk. Physical exercise should help you stay centered today. You could be trying to improve a relationship. This could be a friendship, a business connection, or a romance. The theme will be one of negotiation. You have to make it clear what you are prepared to bring to the table. Tell the person your feelings and your hopes for the relationship. How can a relationship benefit the both of you? How can you help each other? Explore these ideas. Your energy is quite infectious. In private, you finally get around to tackling projects you'd put off for a long time and your family is really pleased. Should you want to make some changes in the house or renovate it, this is an ideal time. Your ideas will be met with approval and others will be pleased to help out. Invite your friends, have a renovation party and spend time with your loved ones. Whether you're running a foot race or competing in the game of life, others won't be able to match your pace physically, mentally, or even emotionally. Don't let them slow you down. Give way to your feelings, get out and about, socialize and survey the scene. Your open-minded nature make this as an ideal opportunity to be adventurous, to discover new places and people. Don't allow yourself to be distracted from following your dreams, or you'll only be left feeling frustrated and uncertain. The slightest thing may set you off into a downward spiral of self-pity today, so beware. Try your best to stay out of that deadly trap. Keep things on a positive note by sticking to your goals and to what needs to get done. The more productive you are today, the better you will feel. Your emotions are apt to be quite sensitive, so stay close to people who are positive and upbeat. You don't need any emotional leeches today. Today, you have the right hand to play. At work, this may involve an advance, promotion, more responsibility, and who knows what else, perhaps a raise. So, don't hesitate to push ahead, get in contact with people you know and negotiate. You will be successful in everything you do. In your sentimental life, you will know a short period of instability, but you will get closer to someone you care about and they won't be indifferent to you. Be generous and you will get some harmony back into your life rapidly. Today you might discover a new sense of unity with the women in your neighborhood, perhaps through a community project of some sort. The common concern that you all have could be the appearance of your neighborhood and ways to spruce it up. You could form some strong bonds that you wouldn't have ever expected before. Children and older people could also be a source of assistance and enjoyment. Our eyes in the sky. The Taurus moon connects with Venus, Uranus, and the Sun today, which could cause your ego to take a hit. Try not to let unexpected news or encounters diminish your confidence or energy level. Early in the afternoon, the moon in a gentle space puts us in the mood to communicate with our allies. By discussing your issues with friends, you'll have an opportunity to heal a bit and gain a fresh perspective on your current situation. Don't underestimate the power of conversation today. A good chat will do wonders for your balance and mental clarity. This will be especially important as the day continues. Hold on to any wise advice you receive today. Her party is wrong. This date saw the dismantling of stable structures that were keeping us locked in fear-based patterns. We may be under the impression that we can restore order in our lives by creating a new ethical rulebook to live by. However, if we do, we will fall back into the same annoying hang-ups as before, because freedom and expansion are not procedural in nature. If we want our lives to look different, we can't continue to do things the same way and expect different results. Emotions might become stronger, and issues you thought you'd made peace with might re-emerge, undoing the emotional processing you went through during the day. Take extra steps to remain positive and grounded, because a minor aspect between the Moon and Mercury could cloud your judgment and have a negative effect on your self-worth. If you feel yourself backsliding to an emotionally unbalanced place, don't be afraid to pick up the phone and talk things out with a friend. In the pre-dawn hours, the Moon trines Venus, causing us to appreciate the finer things in life. The Taurus Moon engages our sensual appetites, while Venus in Virgo gives us a discerning eye for quality. Although this is a relaxing influence in our relationships, it is also likely one where we scrutinize our company. This is also a time where we can find a practical outlet for our creativity, whether through art, music, or working with fabrics, beauty supplies, or clay. Many of us will be asleep at this hour, and our dreams can be a good place to mine inspiration for artistic projects in waking life. Later in the morning, Mars in Gemini squares off with retrograde Juno, the asteroid of fidelity, in Pisces. At this time, our desires may be at cross purposes with our relationship or work contracts. And yet, we may aggressively want to maintain our partnerships, because we see them as fulfilling a specific need in our lives, perhaps enabling us to experience deeper compassion or spiritual cognizance. It is certainly not impossible to maintain a relationship contract, or even to begin a new one now. However, there will be obstacles to our success because our energy levels are not optimal, and the timing of situations may be comically bad. We could be busy with our careers. One person may become attracted just as another loses interest. A physical relationship may not be able to be consummated. Clashes of wills must be navigated. Because Mars is soon set to station retrograde, and Juno will station direct later in the year, this is the first of their two squares. The second pass will be on December 8th with Mars retrograde and Juno direct. Compare events that occur around these dates to draw personal parallels.